Are you 100% certain that you set enough money aside to carry you and your family through retirement, and I mean comfortably through retirement? Or are you concerned like most people and not sure if you have enough money set aside, and more so concerned if you're going to be forced back into work? Here with Become the Banker, we're going to show you how you and your family can receive paychecks guaranteed for the rest of your life. I'm Jordan Quijano.
And I'm Joseph Quijano, certified financial planner, and we want to welcome you to our home tonight. According to Money Magazine, millennials are between the ages of 22 to 32 years of age, and they have only put aside for retirement, guess how much? Less than $23,000. Are they going to have a good retirement, you think? And according to the same statistics from Money Magazine, Generation H that are born between the years 1965 to 1980, they have only $63,000 saved for retirement. And you know, the saddest part is the baby boomers. This is people that are retiring today, this very day, by the thousands. They have less than $130,000 to retire. And these people are actually retiring today. Are they going to have a comfortable retirement, you think? We think that they're not. And we're going to show you how you can prevent yourself from falling on the same trap.
It doesn't take much to get ahead financially or to plan to have a good retirement. It just needs to take the necessary steps and the right tools for you to be able to have the right amount of money to carry you for the rest of your life. So with the programs that we offer at Become the Banker, there's safe money strategies. It means nothing to do with risk. You cannot lose your money, and it allows you to have certainty and predict what your monthly paycheck's gonna be, unlike most 401ks or IRAs, which are uncertain and actually rely on the stock market that could go up or down and not gonna guarantee you an income forever. So which would you rather have? Certainty of knowing how much you could expect every month, or the volatility and the uncertainty of not knowing if you have enough to carry you for the rest of your life? Let's bring some certainty to your life with what we call the guaranteed retirement pension. With this guaranteed retirement pension, the whole idea is to set money aside and allow you to have a guaranteed paycheck, just like a pension, for the rest of your life. And if you have a 401k, an IRA, or if you're just starting to build a retirement, this is a great opportunity for you to either roll those accounts over, turn those unpredictable, uncertain accounts over into a predictable and guaranteed paycheck for the rest of your life. And this is really how it's going to allow you and your loved ones to have a predictable and comfortable lifestyle to live, travel, and not have to be forced back into work.
It is so true that today we are living in a world full of economic turmoil. We have the pandemic. We have the stock market here in this country, but not only here, it is all over the world. We're experiencing the worst economic downturn of history today. And people that have a 401k, an IRA, or investment accounts in the stock market, they're afraid, totally afraid that they're going to lose their money. And as you saw the statistics that we shared with you earlier, they don't even have enough money to retire. So if they lose the little sliver of money that they put aside, they're not going to have nothing except Social Security. Maybe. It may not be there.
Just like my father mentioned, could you imagine the individuals that are retiring this year when we had this great epidemic crash? Can you expect the fear that they had knowing that they lost 20 or 30% of their account just like that? So what we want to do for you and your family is not only give you that life preserver, that rescue plan, but help show you that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that there's a way to build a sound and secure financial future. and better yet, so that you and your family can receive paychecks as long as you are alive. So these companies have gotten so smart that they've actually provided us with wonderful benefits. Wonderful benefits. And I want to list them off here, and then we'll dig into each one. Benefit number one is participating in the upside growth of the market. But guess what? You get the downside protection of not participating in the losses. So, in other words, your account's going to grow based off of what the S&P 500 does. And if you have 100,000, it goes to 110, 115. But when the market crashes, it comes down, because we all know it will at some point. You don't go down like you would with a 401k or IRA. Your account actually stays level at 115,000. So again, you're going to grow it all the way to 110, 115. Market crashes, you stay level at 115,000. Then the market recovers and you go from 115 down to 120, 125, just for the market to crash again to stay level. So you do what we call the stairway effect of growing your account by taking a step up every ladder here and making sure you're not getting any losses or losing what you earned the previous year due to the correction of the market. That's phenomenal. There's no products out there that allow you really to have this protection of growing your account and only getting the growth, but again, not participating in the losses.
Benefit number two is that you will get a premium bonus. A premium bonus, that is companies that are offering this wonderful, safe alternative to the stock market. They're offering a bonus to you immediately to transfer your money, to take your money away from risk and put it someplace safe where, like my son stated, it can only grow, it will never go down. So just think of this for a moment with me. If you lost money in the stock market right now, that premium bonus will help you make some of it up, if not all of it. Now, the amount of bonus will range from 2% all the way to 12%. Think of this. This is depending on the state that you live in. However, though, this bonus is yours and it will be added to your account value day one. So again, if you have lost money by transferring your money, your IRA, your stocks and bonds that are on a brokerage account, your 401ks, or any other pension that you may have, into the guaranteed retirement pension that we offer, you will receive not only safety, but also a premium bonus.
Benefit number three now talks about receiving pension paychecks for the rest of your life. Now listen to that for a second. Receiving paychecks that is like a pension for the rest of your life. Now, why this is so different from a traditional pension is because with a regular pension, you don't have the benefits for somebody when you pass away. When you leave this world and graduate to the next world, usually your benefits go right back to the company. Unless you do elect spousal benefits, which means it's a huge cut or a huge reduction, I should say, in the payout that you're going to receive monthly. But once you pass away, then something is left to your loved one. But what happens when you and your spouse pass away and there's still money left in that account? The children will not receive that when it's a regular pension. This product protects you from that. It's going to give you not only that lifetime income for the rest of your life, no matter how long you live, but in addition to that, it'll make sure that there are benefits left behind to your loved ones, spouse, or children if there's money still in the account. How good is that?
It is phenomenal, isn't it? Just think about this. This guarantee, I love the word, by the way, guaranteed retirement pension plan offers not only the bonus that we talked about, it offers not only the certainty to protect your money from the stock market, but like my son was saying, it will cover the biggest fear that most of you have today, which is, am I going to have enough money for the rest of my life? Is my money that I have right now going to last me till the day I die? Well, this guaranteed pension plan will guarantee you that you will never outlive your money. Think about that. Now, for the next benefit, it's dear to my heart. This plan automatically, at no charge, includes long-term care. And you see today, long-term care is one of the biggest risks facing the American family. The statistic is that people over the age of 65, over 70% of those people are going to need some type of help, whether it is an in-home nursing care, where somebody comes to your home to help you, or it is you going into an assisted living facility, or you going into a regular nursing home, or Alzheimer's. You see, we are living longer, ladies and gentlemen. We're living longer, and with this gift of time, something gives up. It could be our minds or our bodies. So if we cannot perform 2 out of the 6 activities of daily living, like walking, eating, dressing, transferring from one chair to the other chair, you need long-term care. And this plan will double, listen to this carefully, will double your guaranteed pension amount to help you pay for your care.
The fifth and final benefit, and let me tell you, I saved the best for last, is protecting your money if there's any premature deaths, and that is the death benefit. I alluded to it a little bit when I was talking about the security of having a guaranteed paycheck, but I want to emphasize that if something happens to you, the account, whatever the amount's growing to, $500, $600, $700, whatever, let's just say $500,000, and if you prematurely pass away either before you start taking the money as a pension or even while you're taking the money as a pension, those benefits, those proceeds will actually go to your loved ones. Not just your spouse, but also your children, whoever you list as the beneficiary. This product gives you that certainty, gives you and your family that protection that your blood, sweat, and tears actually goes to your family because that's your money. You worked hard for it and they deserve it. So the death benefit, like I said, is the fifth and final benefit here, but it is one of the best benefits.
As you can tell, here at Become the Banker, we're totally vested in safety and guarantees. And we choose companies for our products, like the Guaranteed Retirement Pension. We choose companies that are over 100 years old. They're A-plus companies and they're strong financially. So they will keep their promises and they will help you make your challenges a reality.
So not only choosing the safety of the company is very important with us, but also making sure that you're moving the right funds over. You know, you could use, in the beginning, like I said, a 401k. If your money's tied up with a company, whether it's a previous employer or an existing employer, you're able to roll those funds over to this guaranteed pension. What a great opportunity for companies that don't offer pensions anymore to be able to convert these defined contribution plans over to the defined benefit plans, which is a pension. So if it's a 401k, existing or previous, if it's an IRA, whether it's a regular IRA or a Roth, or even if it's just a brokerage account or money at the bank or from a sale of a house, anything, you're able to put money into these accounts, these guaranteed retirement pension accounts, and make sure that you and your family will receive a lifetime paycheck for the rest of your life.
Wouldn't you like to have these guarantees? I want you to remember that it also has long-term care benefits. And again, as I mentioned before, this benefits unless you have long-term care insurance, which by the way is very, very expensive, and most people cannot afford it, any financial plan will be destroyed if you didn't have protection against the biggest risk facing you and your family today, which is long-term care. And the guaranteed retirement pension includes that automatically.
So don't forget though, the whole intent here is to give you a paycheck for the rest of your life. Again, one of the best benefits is receiving income for no matter how long you live. And that's where we started this whole conversation with, is making sure that you don't fall like the rest of people who are fearful of if they have enough money for retirement. This is going to protect you and your family and give you certainty that you will have enough money for the rest of your life. So click the link below, visit our website, sign up for one of our one-on-one consultations that are complimentary, or even one of our up-and-coming webinars that we hold on a national basis.
And I want to thank you for watching this video today. We want you to subscribe to our channel, like us, and join or become the Banker family. We want to make sure that you become financially successful.